go RVing, cruising, and visiting Disney. Welcome to Retired Life Ollie Style.
The summer of 2021 has brought the Ollies many adventures. Now, as we leave Pigeon Forge, our next stop is Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Guys, so here it goes. We are on the way to the second of our last two stops, and our trailer has gotten a flat tire. Here we are on our second to last stop here in Tennessee in the middle of a tropical storm, and our trailer has gotten a flat tire. As a matter of fact, flat tire is putting it lightly. We actually lost the tire altogether. We're going slowly until we can put out the cautionary flares, which Everett's getting. But that's our tire right there, blown out. A truck driver let us know that our tire was gone. Thank God for him, because we wouldn't have known, you know? And it's bad out here. You can see the wind and the rain and the, oh, this ain't fun. But this is part of traveling. And we called our FMCA to come give us a hand. So Everett's on the phone with them now. And we're just parked on the side of the road, but we can't even really go too much further because it's all soft and it's starting to flood. What a mess. What a mess. My feet are sinking in the soft shoulder as we speak. Yo, what a mess. But we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. It's just part of the thing, but we're gonna get through it. All right, I'm gonna let y'all catch up and we'll let you know what happens. See y'all. Back in to show y'all where my umbrella has actually bent with the force of these winds. It's bad out here, y'all. Oh! Well, there it goes. That's it. The umbrella's done. If you don't laugh, you'll cry, I swear to God. All right. On the phone with Lowe's to get the size of the tire because the other tire is on the bad side of the traffic and we can't get over there to see it because there's just nothing but traffic coming either way. So Lowe's is gonna let us know what size the tire is so that we can get the proper size tire. Luckily, we are limping along on this soft shoulder. There is a rest stop that was about a mile up the road that we are just limping to get off this major highway safely, because none of that was safe.
None of what?
None of that was safe.
None of what?
All right, so
at least there's a rest stop here.
We made it to the rest stop. I'm on the phone with Lowe's. At least now we can also tell our driver, our what are they called? Roadside service, where we are, because we really didn't have a clue. But here we are, so this is good. Now we'll just park and sit here until we can get service. It's all part of the travel. What are you gonna do? Looks like somebody's getting repairs over here. Hey, maybe we can use them. Get a 2 for 1. Yes, I am.
have any 8x10, and the two that I have that are going to be next size.
Like a tire size? Hello, are you there?
I'm sorry, what? I'm trying to keep my phone out of the rain.
4.80.12. Does that sound like it's the size of a tire?
I guess. I don't know. There's no way for me to compare because I don't have any.
Well, when you looked at the other ones, what were those sizes?
I didn't look at the numbers because they're totally different size. One bigger and thicker, and the other one smaller and skinnier.
So you didn't look at the size of the tires at all?
Oh, this is a 5x8.
Okay, you know what? I don't want you to get wet. We'll just stay here on the side of the highway and try not to die. Thank you. Did you hear him? He says I'm getting soaking wet out here. I said, okay, we'll just stay on the side of the highway and try not to die. I was so angry. I had been on the phone for over an hour trying to locate a tire, calling different Lowe's and different places nearby that we were going to Uber to go pick up the tire, to get it back there so we can have the tire changed.
Yeah, our FMCA roadside service that has been great in the past, but when we called them, we did not have a spare. Now, yes, I know I take the blame. I should have had a spare, but I didn't. So moving on, I have mobile mechanic service on my policy. They were telling me that I do not have mobile mechanic service on the policy, and there was nothing they could do because the FMCA office was closed. So obviously it was some sort of glitch in their system because it was clearly on my paperwork that I had a mobile mechanic service.
So after that last phone call with Lowe's, we didn't know what to do. We had to drive about 20 minutes on that rim because we didn't have a choice. We were literally stuck in the middle of nowhere. We happened to pull into a rest stop so we could get off the road to see exactly what was going on. But luckily, we ran into Walmart, and thank heavens for them. They were so helpful.
Yes, Lowe's, no good. Didn't want to help. You could hear Dawn on the phone with the Lowe's representative, and he really didn't want to go outside. Yes, it was raining. It was raining hard, but he didn't want to get wet. So that's where Dawn's frustration came in, and mine as well. But luckily, we called the local Walmart. We drove there on the rim. We got there. Those guys were fantastic. They held the tire for me. They only had one. I purchased it, and they actually installed it at no extra charge. So kudos to Walmart. Wally World comes through again.
Yeah, we were there in and out in less than a half an hour and back on the road. So let's get back into it and see some fun.
Yeah, let's get to the fun stuff. Moving on.
Did you see that?
No, I'm filming. Lookout Mountain Incline Railway is a 4-foot, 8.5-inch standard gauge incline plane funicular railway leading to the top of Lookout Mountain from the historic St. Elmo neighborhood of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Passengers are transported from St. Elmo Station at the base to Point Park at the mountain's summit, which overlooks the city and the Tennessee River. It's just a short drive to three of Chattanooga's main tourist attractions, Ruby Falls and Rock City.
Gotta wear a face mask, however.
If you don't have them, they sell them here. So don't worry about trying to rush if you don't have them. You can buy it at the ticket office.
So we'll see. Let's see what this is about. Going up the Lookout Mountain, though.
He looks like Hannibal Lecter. Also, there's bathrooms on either side before you get on the train too, just in case you have to go to the bathroom. All right, here we go.
Right.
Nothing but up.
See you at the top.
Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you. 'Cause you're my home away from home, away from home,
Took the Incline railway, and we are at the very, very tippy top. You know, take a look at that. That is awesome. But I'm sure the camera does not do it justice.
That's somebody's house. Look at that. Look where they have the chairs. Right at the edge of that rock. You see that?
They got great views.
Oh, great views.
It's a great view.
Yeah, I would need a hospital.
This is some view up here, boy.
I guess that's all in Chattanooga, huh?
I did the same just for you. You don't know how much I love you. 'Cause you're my home away from home, away from home, away from being alone.
I did get nervous going up because I am afraid of heights. Did you want to go to Rock City first, or did you want to go to the falls?
Okay, wherever you want to go.
The falls may close, so maybe we should do that. Rock City, being as it's open, makes it open.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot higher than I thought it was going to be.
Yes.
But it was cool. That's a cool thing. So that was the Incline Railway at Lookout Mountain.
All of a sudden, it just felt like it was just this straight up incline. It was wild. Like you just started going up slowly, then all of a sudden it felt like you just tilted down. I think they said it's a 27% grade.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty steep.
That's steep. This car's coming the other
I
way.
see it. So as she goes, I go. Instead of looking at me, you should go.
Right.
Whoa. Okay, this thing has a lot of power.
Okay, folks. So she took over the driving, so she wouldn't yell at me, and she's whipping in and out of traffic. I got whiplash now.
Listen. I don't drive Jeep, so I don't really know. But now I'm aware.
Just to let y'all know, we were going up the mountain on curvy roads. She was yelling at me. I was doing approximately 28, 29 miles an hour.
You were going faster than that, and you were like really taking those hairpin turns, and that was a lot. All right, but anyway, we're gonna cut all that out. Whee! It's hot out again today.
Yes, it is, because the sun's out.
Turn this down a little bit.
Just turn it off here.
It's just that there's too much air.
It's not too much air. It's hot. I'm sweating.
Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you. 'Cause you're my home away from home, away from home, away from
Inside Lookout Mountain. For your safety, as you exit the elevator, please stay with your group. Watch your step and head, and use the handrails where provided.
to the caverns, y'all. If you would please follow me off the elevator and around the corner. Please watch your step, and for the taller folk, please watch your heads. Well, welcome to Ruby Falls, y'all. My name is Bennett. I'll be your tour guide today. It's my pleasure to have you with me. We have people who come from all over the world to come see us, so I always like to start with where everybody is from. Myself, I'm a Chattanooga local. Glad to meet you guys. Where are you from?
New York.
New York. Pleasure to have you. Welcome.
We're from Chicago.
Chicago. Nice to meet you, Chicago.
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Welcome, welcome.
South Carolina by way of New York.
South Carolina, but where in New York?
By way of New York.
By way of New York.
Yes.
All right. Very connected group here. But I tell you what, ground.
Didn't need to know that.
When we got up the elevator, it was only 260 feet. It feels like we didn't go down that much, right?
No.
That's because Lookout Mountain went up over top of our heads as we marched in. And we are now approximately right underneath the summit. Now, a couple things about the chamber we're about to go into. Number one, it is a waterfall chamber. Watch the stairs here, and please watch your heads at the end of the stairs. There is a very low hanging rock.
Ruby Falls.
Ruby Falls!
Kiss that Ruby Falls. All right, so after a full day down in Chattanooga, we went to Ruby Falls, and we went to the Incline Railway, and we saw the Chattanooga Choo Choo. Now, back at the RV. Got the Blackstone out today. We are gonna have fajitas. Today was a good day after a long day yesterday with the blowout on the trailer. But we got it all fixed. And today was no rain, and it was a good day. This is my new trailer tire. I learned my lesson to get a spare. So, yeah. All in all, I say it was a good day.
Now it's time for us to get to getting.
Get to getting.
See y'all.
See you, everybody.
Side by side, our fears are done. All the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give us that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.
And please ring that bell so you know when new content drops.